I've been to Thorpe Park and I was wondering if you guys wanted to see a haul of everything that I picked up on my latest trip. So yeah, keep on watching if you want to see what I've got. I feel like I'll start off with some of the Hyperion bits first, just because yeah, I've had to pick up some Hyperion stuff of course. So the first thing I got was this Hyperion mug. I absolutely love this. I think it's so cute. Obviously, I have a few of some of the other rides, not from Thorpe Park, from Alton Towers. So I thought I had to pick up this one to add it to the collection, and I'm amazed up with it. I love it so much, and obviously I love the colouring of it and everything. So I picked up that. The last sort of Hyperion item I picked up was this top. I love this top. It says on the back, "Find your fearless Hyperion." Obviously the little slogan, and then on the front it has obviously Hyperion's sort of layout, well, I guess silhouette in some ways. This is just like a plain, almost like a beige top. I am going back to Thorpe Park for Fright Night, so there was quite a bit more merch in there that I wanted to buy, but I thought, you know what, if I'm heading back to Fright Night, I'll just get it then, hopefully if it's still in stock. So I did pick up this and I'll try it on for you guys now. Now moving on to Saw the Ride, so I had to pick up this Billy, his little Billy plushie. How cute is he? Obviously I think he was here last year at Thorpe Park, but obviously I've not been for a while, so I was like, as soon as I seen him I was like, I need Billy, so I got him, and I just think he's so cute, and the little details on it as well, he's just so adorable. So yeah, I of course had to pick up Billy. Then, very on Billy theme, I got these Saw socks. I love these. Again, the detailing on them where it says I want to play a game, and I love it how it's like, obviously it's still a nod to like Saw the Ride, but it's also kind of like subtle Saw the Ride merch. I feel like it's more sort of relating to the films. Like if you looked at that, you'd probably think, oh, they're just genuine like Saw socks, not even anything to do with Saw the Rides. Now I was debating which Billy mug to get because obviously I love all of them, but I did go for this one. I feel like it is a little bit tacky, I'm gonna say, but that's not a bad thing. Like if you've got one of these, don't think I'm gonna be tacky, because I'm not. I just think that it's like a cute like tacky mug, if that makes sense. Again, I just love the little detailing of it. It's like the way his eyes are red and his little swirls on his cheeks. And obviously on the back as well it says Saw, and I really just love again how subtle that sort of is, because it's a nod to obviously the film but then also the ride as well. So I absolutely love that, and it's bloody huge as well. I mean, look at the size of it next to my head, like it's gigantic. And last but not least, I got this Saw the Ride t-shirt. Again, it's just a plain black one and it just says Saw the Ride here. This is actually embroidered instead of like printed on, which I much prefer that. However, obviously on the back the printing, which has Billy on, and it says I know who you are, an iconic quote, if you know you know. But I feel like this would have been obviously nicer if it was embroidered somehow, or like even if Billy was just embroidered, but obviously I know that must be expensive to do. But I still love it nonetheless. Like I'm really happy that you say that it's got the embroidery on the front. And then finally I picked up two of these little mystery pin badges. So I got Dragon's Fury. I think this is cute. They're like little soda cans this year, which is adorable. So yeah, I got Dragon's Fury, which is Chessington, and it says Red Hot Cherry. And then I was so made up with this because if you aren't aware, it's taken me almost a year to ride Hyperia. So I got my first ever ride on it, on this visit, and I was like, I really wanted a Hyperia pin badge. I don't know why I didn't buy it, but anyway, I ended up buying the mystery badge, and I ended up getting a Hyperia one. How flipping cute is that? I was so made up because I was like, it's going to remind me of like my first ever ride on Hyperia, and like obviously the visit to Thorpe Park. So yeah, I'm well made up that I got that. Obviously not so much Dragon's Fury, although it is better than Spinball Whistler, if I do say so myself. But you know what, they're still cute anyway. So yeah, I picked up them, and that's everything I picked up on this haul. Obviously I know it's not the biggest one that I've ever done, but you know, I said that I would go back obviously and pick up some of the other things. So yeah, I hope you still enjoyed it nonetheless, and please let me know if you want to see any more theme park hauls, or any other sort of video ideas or suggestions. Then just leave them in the comments, and I'll try and obviously film them for you guys. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you in another feedback call or in a future video. Bye.